Good morning. How everybody feeling? One question I get asked a lot or get approached with is, Chaz, I have such and such amount of money. What you think I should invest in? Or I'm looking to start investing in something. What do you think I should invest in? And my response up until lately has always been the same. I say stocks, real estate, things of that nature. But then I started thinking and saying, if you're coming to me asking what you should invest in, it's your money. So you should have an idea to where you did some research about it or something. Because one thing you don't want to do is take your money and then invest it in something that you haven't thoroughly researched. Because then you fuck around and lose your money. You can't rely on somebody else's word. That's what happened to most of these athletes. They put the trust into somebody else, and then in the end they looking around wondering what's happened to their money because they ain't been the ones who've been keeping track and understanding that everything, just because you like cooking don't mean you should open up a restaurant. You got to have a passion for it. I didn't listen at Warren Buffett talk and understand how stocks run. That's why I invest in stocks. I'm looking to get into real estate. I done listened to Jay Morrison on YouTube. I done read about the different ways you can make money off of it. Stocks and stocks and real estate. So everything I'm doing is based on what I feel is going to be profitable for me. And I have taken the time to try to understand it the best I can, not relying on nobody else, because one, they can explain it in a certain light to where I understand it. But then me relaying the message to you, it might not come across as the way they said it, but I understand what they said. So that's why everybody should take the time and do your own research. If you can sit at home, listen to music, drink, get high, do whatever you do, and you're upset with your situation, you're looking at yourself saying this ain't working, one job ain't working, then use the time that you have to change your situation. Praying is not going to change it. Praying can help you feel better, but it takes the work that you put in that's going to show the results. If you're not using your time wisely, then of course nothing is going to change. I'm doing pretty good as a truck driver, if I must say myself. Like, I don't have no wants. My family's living comfortable. But I said to myself that I needed to do more so I can invest more. So what did I do? I started my own business, cutting grass, taking that money and trying to invest it, and it also took my son out there to show him the ropes of it so he can know what it takes to make money, and he save his money. I had the lemonade stand with them. My daughter was involved in that too, but it's just my son who helped me cut grass, to show them the keys that it takes hard work and dedication to get anything in this world. So if you're working with one job and it's not panning out, you're looking at your check and you're unsatisfied, you're mad. But if you're not changing the situation, then guess what? You're just gonna be getting that check every week being mad. It takes somebody really wanting to change in order for change to happen. You can't expect to hit the lottery one day. I only know one person in my life, and I'm 37. I only know one person who actually hit for a substantial amount that changed their family's life. I just know one. I don't know nobody else. And people here for a couple hundred here, couple thousand here, but I'm talking about changing your family's life. I ain't talking about a little money that lasts you a year or something. It's things of that nature that makes me say that I'm gonna have to get out here and grind. I can't depend on nobody else. And then it's the same people who are complaining about their checks are the people who expect somebody else to be better with their money to help them when they're in a downfall. when things ain't going their way, they call on certain people because they know they do better with their money than what they do. Well, why you ain't trying to change that? If everybody is looking for a mishap to happen in the future, or everybody knows that, if you're driving your car, sooner or later something gonna break down on it. Unless it's a brand new car, but even a brand new car, you gotta get tires, oil change, and all that. So if you're not saving up for that, knowing that it's gonna happen, then guess what? It's nobody else's responsibility to help you get on your feet. People do it out of the kindness of their heart and whatever. So never down talk on nobody because they don't help you, because you don't know how to manage your money. That's a little thought I had for the day while I'm waiting to get unloaded up here in Uniontown, Pennsylvania. And always remember, tomorrow starts a new day.